Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy.
And this is Skittles.
And you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, indeed you are. Now today's post is giving somebody what they so deserve.
Wait a minute. First, I just want to give a shout out to someone real quick. I know I'm probably going to start something, and I'm sorry, but I have to give a shout out to Sexy Slim 89. That's her name on YouTube. SEXII Slim 89.
Hey baby. Okay, before we start, I'm going to give y'all a quick lesson on what having an opinion and what hating means. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Okay, from the last video. And I know it's a lost cause even explaining this because Beyonce stans could catch her kicking a puppy in the stomach. And they're going to come up with, well, she had no choice because the puppy was possessed by demons and they tried to attack and kill her family. Okay? Now, what I said on the last video was, she's that bitch. She does what she does. Her performance is ridiculous. I respected her for what she did for Taylor Swift. I just wish she would have done a different song. You hate why all black women gotta bring black women down. How the fuck did I bring somebody down? Listen, babies, the difference between hating and having an opinion. Are you ready? You ready? If I was to say, Beyonce ugly as shit. That bitch can't sing. She fat in the motherfucker. I don't know why everybody on her tip. That's hating because she can sing her ass off. She puts on a hell of a show and she's cute as hell. But if I was to say that, coming from me, that would be hating because I don't believe that. Okay? But there are some people who do believe that. Just because they say it doesn't mean they're hating. You got to know the difference, okay, between saying, I like what she did, I just wish she would have done the other song because I wanted to hear, as y'all would say, sweet dreams instead of chasing me in my nightmare. That's it. So because I said I wanted to hear one of her other songs, I'm a hater. Learn, and I'm talking to Beyonce stans, learn to accept a compliment when somebody's giving her one. See, y'all problem is y'all so used to people hating on her because people do. Y'all look for anything. You're not looking for when somebody is saying something good about her. You're looking for any little thing to say, oh, you hating on bae. Any little thing, that's what y'all looking for. Stop looking for the negative shit. And focus on when somebody is actually giving her a fucking compliment. Okay, babies? Thank you. Now. Next. You know, start.
Okay, we're going to start this. We're going to give you the background on the beginning. Me and Katie were discussing a few things. We had, a couple of photo shoots going on. So we decided that, maybe we need to look for a makeup artist. Okay? So I posted an ad saying that we're looking for a makeup artist in return for advertising. So if they did our makeup, we was going to advertise our business everywhere, Well, someone responded and told me that they were a glam squad. One does hair, one does makeup, one does wardrobe. And they wanted to meet with us so we can discuss further on what they could do for us and what we could do for them. Okay? So we met up with them. And we thought that she was going to bring, it was 2 girls instead of 1. Instead of 3. But we thought they was going to bring the portfolio, but they didn't. Okay? But they did say, well, we want to schedule a time for you all to come in so we could dress you up, put the makeup on you, so you can get a hands-on experience on what we do. Okay? We're going to take a few pictures so you can figure out which look that you like, and then when a lot of revenue really starts coming in and you get really, really, really popular, maybe then you can hire a song and start paying us. Okay? You can go.
Which we all agreed to.
Okay.
Okay.
They even took our sizes down and all that. Okay,
go. Which, yes, they did. They took our sizes, shoe sizes, everything. Shirt, top, bottom, dresses, everything. Because, like she said, the plan was to meet them at their place, and they were going to just basically do the makeup, style us to see if we liked their work. So it was basically a trial. Do what y'all do to us, and we're going to figure out if we can work together. So we get there, she does a thing, little mama with the makeup, baby. Okay? Makeup is ridiculous. And y'all know I'm not even a makeup chick, baby. But she done her thing.
Yes, she did.
Do you hear me? And the stylist, she got her. She had all her little stuff there. She had, the accessories, everything hooked us up. We put some stuff on. At first we was like, oh, but when we seen the picture, it really turned out cute.
Yes, it did.
For what she had on us. She did her thing too. Remember, we were only told that we were going to come in, they were going to style us, we were going to look and see which styles we like. All of a sudden, here comes a photographer. Okay? She comes in And you know, she takes pictures now. So we thought, okay, they were going to take pictures of each look that they put us in to see, you know, which one, so they could kind of get a feel of our personalities and see what we would like to look like when we go out and, you know, represent Sweet Addictions as well as them. Well, she gets us saying, okay, well, let's get over here. Okay, pose this way. Okay, pose that way. So we was like, okay, well, we just kind of went along with it because it was already there. She already snapped pictures. Because we do have a lot of things in the works. So we want to be real careful who has our pictures. And we're not trying to make it seem like, oh, they all that. But, you know, when you're trying to get some things rolling the way we are and the things that we have lined up, you don't want your image to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's you putting it out there. So she's taking them or whatever. Like we said, we didn't know she was coming at all. And she claims to be for what, 5, 6 years?
6 years.
And
6 years in the game. Photographer.
And the picture, when we got them, like, okay, let's put it this way. She was asking me to pose us. You know what I'm saying? She was asking me what angles should she take the pictures and how should she pose us and where we should go. How are you going to ask me when you're the photographer?
Not only that, okay, but how many pictures do you think she took of us? Hundreds?
Yeah, she took a lot.
Hundreds, maybe?
Probably about 100, 150,
okay.
120.
She took about 100 pictures. Let's just say a ballpark figure of 100, okay? I think I've only seen them maybe about 2 on the internet. 2? And those really aren't all that good. Thanks to Nels, she did hook our pictures up.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure y'all know the picture we're talking about. Look like the rocker chick. Candy's the glamour chick. It's a graphic, you know. There was a pretty graphic.
That one and
really
the one
nice.
on the front of our page. Where Nels hooked us up with the Skittles and, and the candy lollipops. Those are the only 2 you have seen from her.
Because we are ashamed to post them because we look horrible.
Like, you're a photographer, so that means, okay, we're not professional models, so we can do a little something, but you're a photographer. So if you're a photographer and we're posing and we're down like this and you can't see our neck, just say, hey, okay, raise your neck up a little bit, kind of look down, you know, something. You're looking at us. We can't see us. So half those pictures are atrocious. We're orange in some of them. Half of them, our feet are cut out of. So if we want to do graphics on most of them, our feet's cut out of it. You know, the shit looks crazy. Even if we wanted to crop it, there's one where we're laying on a couch, right? There's one where we're laying on a couch and we have like candy and Skittles all around us, right? But she didn't have us scoot in. So if we wanted to really hook the picture up and get it photoshopped and get it together, we can't. Want to know why? Because she doesn't just have us on the couch. You got the concrete floor over here. You got half my foot cut off. So you can't even crop around because you're going to see the fucking concrete floor. Basically, not professional.
Not professional at all.
At all. And once again, it was told us this is not a photo shoot. This is just so y'all can see your images and see how you like yourself with the images that we have given you. Okay? That's all we kept hearing over and over. This is not a photo shoot. This is not a photo shoot. You understand? This was basically for us to come, them to work our magic, and let us be very, very clear. The stylist and the makeup artist did their damn thing. Do you feel what I'm saying? They did their, we're not down on them at all. Shit. We asked them 50 million times to let us do interviews with them so we could put them out there, but either it got canceled, they wouldn't call us back, and we're trying to put you out there. So let's not we're not saying that the makeup artist and the stylist was bullshit. Because on their job, they did their motherfucking thing. Okay? Now, the photographer, what happened then? Okay, Uncle P came down. A lot of y'all who was familiar with the Sweet Addictions chat room and all that, y'all know Uncle P. Uncle P came down, and he's the one who takes our pictures. So all the, like, professional pictures that y'all see, he takes them. And they're very, very professional. You see, they're clear. There's no motherfuckers hanging on the side. You don't see a wall of, you know what I'm saying? He does his thing, okay? Now, when he saw the pictures that she took, we were going, actually, he came down to do another photo shoot for us because he stays in Maryland. When he saw the pictures, we were getting our makeup done by the makeup artist. And he told her, she's crap. Them pictures are garbage, right? He just told her, I can help her out while I'm here. I can give her certain hints. I mean, you know, certain techniques. He said, but that's not it at all. You know. So, of course, she went back and told them what was said. So then I get a text message. Those pictures are beautiful. This is coming from the stylist. Those pictures are beautiful. I don't know what y'all talking about. She is very professional. No, right? So I tell my uncle, he's high-headed as hell. So I had to calm him down before he says stupid shit. So I have him, he talks to her, and he basically told, well, he talks, not the photographer, the stylist. He basically told her they weren't professional. I can help her if she wants to be helped, because they were actually, that day, they were supposed to come out with us. We planned it a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
They were supposed to come out with us. He was going to take pictures of them, us, you know, as a whole, because they were supposed to be our glam squad. We were going to do interviews and pictures and everything with everybody. So he said, bring her out. I'll show her a few techniques. And the lady's like, no, them were professional. He said, no. She was like, well, they're not even Photoshopped yet. Maybe that's why. He said, first off, if you're professional, whenever you send a picture to your client or whatever the case may have been, you're supposed to send them at least one that has been finished. Why would you send them work that you don't even feel is good enough because it's not, you say just because it wasn't Photoshop. But that wasn't really why, y'all. The shit was garbage.
Right.
But if you felt like the only reason was it wasn't Photoshop, why would you send them the fucked up pictures?
But keep in mind, we're like, okay, because it really wasn't a photo shoot.
Right.
But we're still like, ugh. Because they're stressing the fact that she's a photographer and she's professional.
And then she did it for free.
Oh, yeah, and she did it for free, but did nobody tell her to come anyway?
We didn't know nothing about her.
Because it wasn't a photo shoot. Okay? So, like Candy said, you know, we have been trying more than once, multiple amount of times, to set up interviews with these girls so we can get their name out there, okay? Nothing became of it, okay? So, a few days ago.
Wait, don't skip, hold on, skip a part.
Okay, go ahead.
We were supposed to get the CD with the pictures a week from the time it happened.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you know, every time I call, the people call me, I'm out of town. Oh, I'm back today, I got the CD. Oh, but I'm leaving later on today. I'm out of town. Oh, I'm out of town. Oh, I'm out of town.
But before that though, listen, like Candy said, we were supposed to get the pictures a week after we shot them, right? It wasn't a week, I think it may have been 3 weeks.
It was
Damn near a month. So why is it taking so long to send us pictures and you haven't even photoshopped anything? You didn't edit anything, you send it in the raw form. It don't take that long to download pictures from a camera and put them on a disc. It doesn't take that long. So why did it take 3 weeks? Now I can understand if you edited them, you did your thing, you didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
So we get the pictures and we're like this.
In disgust, like,
what the hell? We orange?
Yeah.
Oh, there's one where she got the camera, y'all, and it's like this. Like the picture's turned like this, and my foot's cut off. You know the one where we were sitting like this on the couch, and I had to suck her. You had to skip. If y'all don't get the hell out of here with that foolery, child. Anyway. So then, I was like, well, you know, no disrespect. He was just saying, you know, I tried to make it sound good. I was like, he was just saying the lighting wasn't right. I didn't want to just come out and say, he said, no, this shit's garbage. My foot's cut off. We orange. Come on now. Get the fuck out of here, you know. Shadows all over the damn place. So, you know, when you if you know anything about photography, when you take pictures and you got shadows everywhere, you look old as shit. Child, please. So, we finally get, when they were supposed to send a CD, remember? We even gave them our P.O. box to send it to. Still nothing. So then we finally get some pictures through. Actually, she emails me, the photographer, and she says, I want to use a few pictures on my MySpace of y'all. So I told her, well, we haven't got to see any. Please send us the ones that, you know, some of the ones that you want to use so we can get them approved by our manager, right? So she says, okay. She sends them to the thing. And all we could do was just look in amazement. In pure amazement. Because there's only 2, and actually the 2 y'all have seen, y'all haven't even seen them the way she has them. We got Nails had to hook them up before we put them out. Because, come on, man.
And Nails, you did a good job because them pictures was horrendous before you hooked it up.
So, okay, we're going to skip it. And then, get this, they still didn't send us all the pictures. They sent us a couple of them. They didn't send us all the pictures. So, till this day, we still haven't got all the pictures.
Yeah.
And how many months ago was that?
Too damn long ago. It was 3 months ago, right? Wasn't it?
Well, it's probably longer than that.
That's a damn shame.
So, I'm going to let you pick up. We're going to skip ahead a little bit because it's all still a bunch of bullshit like this to what you got.
A few days ago, I logged on to MySpace, minding my own business. And I get this message from the photographer. And it says, To whom it may concern.
And she quotes, this is some funny shit.
To whom it may concern, bitch, you're writing me. Okay, my bad. To whom it may concern, you are currently in violation of copyright rules and regulations. You didn't have my permission to use the photo that I shot. Please remove them immediately. Sincerely yours, Deshauna Jones, CEO, Hotspot Photography, hotspotphotos@gmail.com. So I read it, because I had just got off work. So I read it and I said, she is really ill. I closed my laptop and went on to bed, woke up the next day and I called Candy. Maybe I told her in person, I don't remember. But I said, Candy, she wrote me, the photographer. So I read it to her, and this is when we get the type. And this is what we decided to write back to her. To whom it may concern. You are writing me to tell me I can't put a picture of me on my page. We, Sweet Addictions TV, gave you consent to use our images on certain pictures to post. The photos were sent to our email, so how am I in violation of anything? I think you are in violation of claiming to be a professional photographer. At the beginning, we didn't even know you were coming for a photo shoot. Oh, excuse me, I forgot it wasn't a photo shoot. Well, at least that's what was told to us. This was strictly a trial basis on, and I put their names, there was the Glam Squad, the makeup artist and the stylist. We knew nothing of you, and even when we found out, we still tried to set up interviews with you all. I still have the emails from
blank,
and when we talked about the photos of us. Sincerely, Sweet Addictions TV. P.S. Since you want your credit for the photos, we will show them on our next video. We will also give them your MySpace link so you can get the exposure you so deserve. Thank you kindly. Have a blessed day.
hello?
Hey.
Oh, I was checking on you, but we doing a post. So I'm going to call you back in a minute. Okay. Sweeties, that was Big Sis Rhonda.
She said hi. I heard her. No. Now, she decided to write me today, or it might have been last night.
Y'all, listen to this. I promise you, Skittles is about to read this verbatim, what was wrote. I put it on everything I love in this world, that she is not making this up. This is what this woman has wrote to her on MySpace. Listen, please listen. I promise you she's not adding nothing. She's not messing up. This is exactly what this woman wrote. Are you ready? You ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
To Sweet Addiction TV. I'm response back to the letter that you sent. First, let me address that this is not about exposure. Professionally, you and your company should have added my name as the photography, because I am the photography. And that the way business is supposed to be handling.
Okay.
Second. Oh, wait a minute. I said something second. Look. Second. I'm a professional photographer and has been for the last 6 years. And I've the credentials to back up my work.
I've credentials to back up my work.
My original question, and she spelled original wrong, by the way, was, if they're not professional, why are they on your page? Your statement about the Glam Squad being the designer and makeup Athirst.
Athirst, not artist. Athirst. That's some new shit.
How would someone have seen their work with a photography? Hence me. So she was meaning to say, how would somebody see their work without a photographer?
Yeah.
But okay. My issue is really not with you, but someone on your team made the comment, these photos are not professional.
These photos
are not professional. You are entitled to your opinion, but if that your opinion, wow are the photo on your page.
Wow are the photo. Wow are the photo on your page.
P.S. The picture that I use for display, I personalize them to include your home and company info. That is what professionals do.
That is what professionals do. Now, first off, she don't even have our pictures posted anywhere. But even if she did, they're garbage. Why would you want them to be? Like I said, we only posted those 2. We told y'all she took about 150, 200 pictures. You've only seen 2, and the only 2 you've seen is because Nils has hooked it up. She took out all the background and redid it. We would never post the originals on there because they're garbage. And for her to say, you don't have permission to use that it's us. How the hell you gonna tell us we can't use our pictures?
And you sent them to us.
Right. I got the emails and everything. Unlike, what's the name of her shit? Whatever the name of her stuff is.
You know what? I didn't get mad.
Oh, you know what I was gonna tell you?
Okay.
So, sorry y'all, insider y'all, you know. But
I had to calm down.
okay, my thing is this. We are actually a company. You can actually go to Georgia State and look on the website, IRS. We are actually a LLC. Sweet Addictions TV is actually a company that you can look up. You can call yourself a CEO of your own shit all day long, but you have no paperwork. We have paperwork. Everything that we tell y'all, y'all can go online, y'all can check it out. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is this. You're talking about it's not about exposure, but you should put my name all over it. Well, what the fuck is that? And not only that, why would we put your name on something that was created by somebody else? We didn't use your picture. We had somebody to revamp it. Take out all the background, everything, and redo it. But my thing is this. We're not the type of motherfuckers who'll say, oh, we're going to use you and dump you. We contacted them more times than you can count to get everybody in one place so we can interview everyone, put out everybody's company, and show their work. Do you not know the first time I set it up? No, the first time I set it up was when Uncle P came down. We was all supposed to get together. Oh, we got things to do. We set this up a month ago.
They okayed it. No. A month before they okayed it and said, okay, cool.
Yeah. And how many times I said, all right, y'all, this is the day y'all picked. Right. It wasn't our convenience. They all said they'd be able to do this day. So that's when I told Uncle Pete, okay, this is the day we can do it. Okay? That was fuck up number one. Fuck up number two, I call, okay, because then they call bitching. Well, we don't get no exposure from y'all. That came from all of them.
Yeah, she going to email me talking about something. Where's the link to our work?
Right. What work, though? Because remember, that was a trial basis to see if we wanted to hire you. So you hadn't done any work yet. You feel what I'm saying? So what are you talking about? But even then, I said, okay, well, fine. Let's schedule another interview so we can get you all there. You can showcase your work. You can tell everybody where they can reach you. All the addresses, everything. They said, okay, let's do it Sunday. Okay, great. We got you. What time? 12.
Okay.
12? Okay, great.
Saturday came.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Back again.
Kept calling.
Call, text, everything.
No
emails.
response.
Do you think we got a response? 2 weeks later, I'm calling. I was like, well, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry, something came up. So you mean to tell me you couldn't call me or text me and say, well, we can't do it?
Because it wasn't important to them.
And they live a little ways where their company is from us. So we had you wake up extra early. But you couldn't call and say, well, we can't do it right now? We set up another one. Still nothing. We set up another one. Still nothing. So what exactly do you want us to do? And we're doing this video because she wanted her exposure.
So her MySpace is, I already gave you her name. I already gave you her email address. Her MySpace is myspace.com/real, REAL, down, DOWN, South, SOUTH, girl, GIRL.
And the pictures are garbage.
I'm going to show you what, no, because I got my, girl, no, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. Sweeties and swoons. I got.
Now, okay, y'all. Now remember, she was taking a picture in a like kind of a place. This was not a professional shoot. Remember, so this is a picture of her professional work where she has her lighting and her backdrop. Now I want you to see something. You ready to? Now, Scooter, you gotta take it up right now.
I know.
Now, did y'all point out where this is supposed to be professional, but do you see where you can still see past the backdrop? Look, you can see part of the door and shit. Look at this shit. Part of the door. So if you crop that out, guess what? Half his arm is gone. Come on, man. I wish you would have got the other ones with the chairs and shit in the back. Come on, man. You know what? Our pictures are so fucking ugly. I don't even want to show y'all. I don't. Them things is ugly. We look like men on a couple of them. We look old as shit. It's just not what it is. It's not. So for us to continue to try to get everybody together to put them out there in exposure, even though, let's get it right, they didn't glam squat us.
No.
The only time we got there, now the makeup artist, she did do our makeup for a shoot after that. She did. But The Glam Squad, everybody, what was supposed to be done when y'all go out, we're going to style y'all, we're going to do your makeup, we're going to do your hair. We never met the lady who did your hair.
We sure did.
None of that happened. They never actually did a job. So all this drama, and you never even did the job that you were supposed to do. The only time we met with them was to see if we wanted to work with them. And if they wanted to work with us. You know what I'm saying? So, there you go. You know, and I would the pictures are so fucking ugly. I don't want to like we said, she took almost 200 and y'all only seen 2, and that's because Neil took it up.
That shit because it was bull. I mean, really, it was bull.
So, there you go. So, basically, there you go, baby. This video was mainly for you.
I keep sticking on.
I know, I'm going to get it in a minute. I'm going to hook you up. But y'all, so listen. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for letting us vent. You know, 'cause sometimes we got to vent too.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, tell a friend.
Yeah.
To tell a friend.
Yeah.
To tell a mother-sucking friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, child. Get them. Where's the, you got the, oh, shit! Tell them to subscribe.